Hey, what's going on? This is Big Ben, and welcome to Six Figure Trading. Okay, this is the second episode. Okay, these episodes about the mindset and what's possible and what you have to do to become that six-figure trader. Okay, I know some of you guys don't even believe in yourself or think it's possible. You can actually become a successful trader. Okay, so these episodes is to give you some motivation, and give you or let you see that there's a lot of money out here, and just show you the possibilities. Okay, and the last episode we were talking about how you have to unlearn. Okay, because a lot of us we go when we go to school I'm really pissed off when it comes to school because it doesn't teach us financial education. Right, it teaches us everything else but that. Actually, it don't teach us everything else, but it teaches us, a whole bunch of stuff that we don't even use. But anyway, so we talked about that. So you have to unlearn, then you have to download information inside your brain that will help you in the financial world. Okay. When I first started out, and what you have in front of you guys before I even start this, what you have in front of you is the S&P 500. I day trade this Monday through Friday. I switched back and forth with the crude oil, S&P 500. We have the Russell, we have the Dow. You can trade the Nasdaq. Okay, but this is what you have in front of you. So just in case, if you want to know. So anyway, when I first started out trading, and actually before I even start, I'm looking for trades. So if I see a trade and I pause, you know why. But anyway, when I first started out, guys, I was naive. When I watched the news, I believed in it. I believed everything, because I thought the news was legit. Okay, because they make things sound so good. They have professionals with suits on, and they use these big words. So you start to believe guys like that. And we was brought up to watch the news when we was little. So everything. When I was watching the news, I I was believing everything these guys were saying. So. When I was starting out, I used to watch the news. I used to, fall in love with certain stocks. And, later on down the road, when I was losing money, I realized, bro, this is not what the rich is doing, okay? The rich is playing a whole different ball game, a whole different game, period. So, fast forward, I'm doing this now full time, okay? I love it. And the reason why I can do this full time is because now I understand everything is a freaking lie. Okay, everything. The news is just crazy. Like it's a lot of misleading information, and I didn't realize that the big dogs, okay, the people that really control the markets, they want you to think one way while they are doing something the opposite. Okay, and I didn't know that. Okay, so I stopped looking at the news. I was studying the charts. I learned from a lot of people offline and online, and I finally came up with my strategy, how I wanted to trade the market. And basically, you have to really realize the market is always trying to trap you, always trying to trick you. Okay, just like the news, right? The news will come up with this stupid headline, and guys, I'm letting you know that news is just for you to click onto the ad. Okay, so they have to create headlines that sound so good. Okay, and all this is just to make you click on the ad, but or the link. But anyway, so I stopped looking at news, only focus on the charts, and I realized, man, these guys are literally trying to trick you and trap you all day. Okay, so when I day trade, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for traps. I'm looking for where rookie investors are going long, rookie investors are going short. Okay, so once you start to understand that and understand that there's patterns on these charts, bro, you can understand that you can make money and you can do this full time. Okay, and this is the reason why I believe I'm winning, because I truly understand that this whole thing is a game, is a freaking lie. Okay, there's no reason why the stock market should be going up and up and up every single day. Okay, this long. There's no reason why Tesla should be worth that much. It's not even profitable. Okay. And basically, you know, you have a lot of companies like that that's not even profitable, but they're worth a lot of money. Okay. So hold on, guys. Should I? Yeah. So I might take a short right here. Okay. Let me see. Should I take a short right here? Just give me a second, guys. Give me a second all right. So I'm about to take my first trade right here. And then we're going to, keep you guys updated. So 450, I take a 3. All right. So we're going to take our first trade right here. All right. We have some resistance right here at the top. So I'm definitely looking to see if I can actually either take a quick scalp, okay, or to see if this could be a nice little runner. All right. But anyway, let's continue the story. All right. So, you know, the first episode we were talking about, let me put my stop above this. You know, you have to unlearn. You have to. Because if you follow the crowd, guess what? You're going to get average results, all right? So you have to understand the market is always trying to trap you. Most rookie investors, they don't understand the market, so they look to trend. I mean, they look to take trades with the trend, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with taking trades with the trend, but what they, you know, mess up at is when the market start to consolidate and start to range, okay, and these guys get trapped, okay. Let me show you something. Let me see if I can show you a good example. Let me see if I can show you a good example of what I'm talking about. Let me see. Well, basically, let's say that right here, you see how the market is. You see how we was going down yesterday, and then we start to chop up right here. Okay, the market could trap you right here. You know, let's say that you bought the bottom right here. You try to sell the bottom right here. It traps you. Okay. You still think that the market's going long. You know, you went short right here. It traps you again. You went short right here. It traps you again. So you have to understand this in real time. Understand how the market works. Understand that it's trying to trick you. But I'm here to tell you that you can actually make money from that. Okay. Once you understand that. Okay. Now, another thing, if you want to become a six-figure trader, is you have to change your bad habits. Okay, so let's say that you are a guy that, you know, have anger issues. Okay, bro, you cannot bring that in the market. Okay, you cannot bring your bad issues in the market because it's going to show when you trade. So let's say that you have anger issues, right, and you get mad easily. Well, guess what? When you take like for example, let's say that this trade is a loser, okay? People that have anger issues, right? They're gonna get mad that they took one loss, and they're gonna go crazy on the next trade. Maybe they're gonna overtrade. They're gonna put a lot of you know, leverage on the next trade, which you know, you're gonna mess up your account or blow your account on one trade just because you're mad. Like you can't, like you have to treat this like you're a quarterback, okay? If you know, if Tom Brady, right, throws a pass, and let's say that it was incomplete, or you know, something happened, he can't worry about his last throw. Like every throw has to, you know, be a new throw. Just like this, every trade has to be a new trade. And most traders, you know, especially if you have anger issues, you can't, you know, you probably won't be able to deal with that. All right. So you have to work on your bad habits. Okay. Let's say that you're not honest. Okay. If you're not honest, bro, you got to work on that, because you're gonna not be honest with yourself. Okay. You're gonna be a guy that's saying that, oh man, you know, hold on, the market's looking real good. So I'm gonna bring this down, guys. I'm gonna see if we can actually get. I was looking for a quick one-to-one, but I'm gonna see if the way it's going down right now, I'm gonna see if it wants to trap everybody, okay? Because we just talked about traps, so let's see if we can get a nice little trap trade where it just trap everybody that went long right here, okay? But anyway, so if you're not honest, okay, what's going to happen is you're going to start buying the market, right? In a market, let's say that you took a long right here and it's going against you, right? And you're trying to buy your way out. Every little, every time it's going down, you're buying more, and you're digging yourself a hole, right? Well, it's because you're not being honest with yourself. Okay, you're saying that you know the bottom, and you know when this thing is going to reverse. And guess what? You keep on buying the bottom. You keep on buying the bottom, and you're lying to yourself, and you're gonna get wiped out. Okay, so you can't lie to yourself. I mean, you have to be honest. And you have to work on your bad habits. Okay, like, so for example, if you're a hater, okay, you can't be a hater and you want to be a full-time trader or a six-figure trader, because haters, right? A lot of haters have, they come up with excuses why they're not successful, why this, why that. Notice that every hater has some type of excuse. Okay, and shout out to all my haters, bro. I swear, I think they wake up. I think they wake up and think about me. Okay, I swear they wake up and think about me, because it's amazing how the comments that these guys put in on my videos. Right now the market is going up, so we actually might take a break even on this trade. This was a nice trap. Honestly, I wanted to go all the way to the lows. They might not give it to me, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna hold this. But shout out to all my haters, okay? You can tell that most broke people, okay, are haters, because, poor people love to, or not even poor people, but broke people love to, sit around and talk about other people all day, okay? That's what broke people do. People that have money, okay, they don't have time to be sitting around and talking about other people, okay? They can't understand a guy like me, how a guy like me can actually make money, and do this full time. They can't understand that. And the reason why they can't understand that, because they're too lazy to do, try to figure it out. All right. Honestly, if I'm seeing someone making money, I would say, bro, that's a great trade, man. I'm so happy for you, bro. And I want to find out. Okay. I want to find out how how you doing this. Okay. And then, another thing about the haters, funny thing about the haters is, right, they would say things like, oh, if you're a successful trader, why are you selling courses for? Well, basically, first of all, I am helping people, right, that want to trade. So these guys want to learn how to trade, right? So this thing looks like it's going to actually continue to come back up. So I'm going to take a little small break even on this one, because I was trying to trap these guys, and I did. I actually trapped them a decent amount, but I'm looking for a continuation to the downside. It looks like we could get one more movement to the downside, so I'm gonna still hold this. But if I catch a break even, whatever. Okay. But anyway, the haters say things like, if you're so successful, why are you selling courses, bro? That don't make any sense. Okay. First of all, I value my time. Okay. Do you call up Steve Jobs? Okay. Shout out to Steve Jobs. Rest in peace. Do you call up Steve Jobs, or, did you call up Steve Jobs, or the people that run Apple and say, hey man, why are you selling me, Apple watches? You are a billionaire. Why are you selling me these watches or laptops? No, you're not doing that. Are you calling up Jeff Bezos and say, hey man, you started Amazon selling books. Why are you selling me clothing? Why are you selling me electronics? Why are you selling me, Whole Foods, whatever, right? Are you doing that to Jeff Bezos? No. Okay. Are you doing that to your favorite singer or rapper? Oh man, you was a rapper. Now you selling clothes, man. Why are you selling clothes for, man? You're a millionaire. You shouldn't be selling clothes. Like, that don't make any sense. Okay. I have courses that, that I value. I value my time. I put time into those courses, and people want to learn how to do this full time. So guess what? Okay, I'm showing them. Okay, and it's just like anything else. If you put time into building a laptop, guess what? You're gonna charge people. Okay, so that's why I know a lot of your broke guys, they don't understand the concept of anything. Actually, this looks like a long. I'm trying to figure out, should I switch it, but I'm not going to switch it right now. I'm just going to continue to keep it And what's going to happen is if this decides to go long or it decides to go up, I'm going to switch my position. But right now, I'm going to keep it. Okay, I'm looking for one more down move. But, it is what it is. This type of buying right here could lead to, more up move. But I'm looking for that one, another leg down. Okay. But anyway, shout out to all my haters that don't understand anything. Okay. you know, these, now I know the reason why a lot of these guys are broke. And, because pretty much they worry about the wrong thing. They worry about the wrong thing. And no wonder these guys are down 90%. No wonder these guys are down 90%. They worry about the wrong thing. Okay. So I'm going to pause this right now. And I'm going to let the trade run. Okay. And, another thing, the reason why I love this and love, teaching people how to trade is because most people don't know that you need training. Like, you really need training, especially if you want to day trade. You need training. You're like, you can't go on YouTube or the internet and look for one setup or one indicator, and you think you're going to make millions of dollars or a lot of money, just like that. No, you guys, you're going to need training. Okay, the same way doctors get trained, nurses, lawyers, you're going to need training. This is not something that you just come in and boom, you're making $1 million overnight. No. Okay. So I love to train my students, and that's what I do. Okay. So I'm going to pause this, and I want to keep you guys updated. All right. Okay, guys. So we're back. Right now, it looks good. So what I did, I'm going to see how they blast these lows right here. Okay. I have my target right here, but this is not really, I'm not really looking to get this target right here. What I really want is to see how they blast the lows. Okay, so it's right here at the lows. Okay, and when they blast these lows, I want to see the pressure behind it. So I'm gonna pause this. So these guys right now are playing games. So I'm gonna pause this, and we're gonna keep you guys updated. Okay, so they're about to blast the lows, guys. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna be out. All right. All right. So. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm out. All right, so I'm flattened. So you see this, basically $1,000 in 30 minutes. Okay, $1,050 in 30 minutes. My last job, bro, maybe getting 10 to 12 hours a day. Some of you guys just have to stop hating and understand that there's money out here. The reason why you're not at the level that you want to be at right now is because, bro, how bad do you want it? Okay, I had my mother telling me don't do this, my family, my friends. Bro, they didn't know, bro. I'm a beast. I don't give up. In my head, in my back of my mind, I was like, bro, these guys have no idea, bro. I'm not giving up. I'm going on vacation, so for all you guys that basically want to find more information, it's the first link below for the day trading. For all my crypto heads, okay, crypto investors, what I'm going to do for you since I'm going away for vacation, and I give away that discount during my live stream. I'm going to have the discount open until Monday or Tuesday, okay, when I come back, okay? So if you go to that second link below, that's for the crypto people. The discount is going to be on until Monday or Tuesday. All right. Talk to you guys later. Okay. And I believe anybody can do this. Stop with the excuses. Actually, let me explain the trade before I go. Okay. So basically, we had resistance right here. Okay. We had resistance right here. And basically, guess what? I took a trade, and while I was in the trade, I wanted to trap the rookie investors or the rookie traders, okay? So I held my trade all the way down to trap all these guys that went long. Once you can understand this, guys, oh my gosh, the money is endless, all right? Anyway, let me continue to trade. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my subscribers, all right? If you want to learn more, first link is in below. I'll talk to you guys later, and have a great day.